Hello everyone, today we'll be discussing about various parts of an IC engine and try to develop an idea about its construction and working. We will talk about inlet valve, TDC meaning top dead center, piston, cylinder, bottom dead center, crankcase, crankshaft, exhaust valve, clearance volume, stroke volume, connecting rod, crank pin. And here is a rough diagram of an IC engine. We will commence our discussion with cylinder. Cylinder. It is a central working part of an IC engine. The space in which piston travels. It is central working part of an IC engine. The space in which piston travels up and down. It is usually made. The cylinder. It is usually made of using cast iron alloy steel as per our own requirement. Whether we have to use it in a vehicle or in some industries, it depends as per our requirements. Second, we will talk about piston. Piston. Talking about the piston in an IC engine, the purpose is to transfer the force from expanding gas. The expanding gas, that is the air fuel mixture that comes from the inlet valve. When it expands, the force is transmitted by the piston from cylinder to the crankcase. Next, we will talk about the piston rings. Here, we are not able to develop. Piston rings are generally situated over the piston. Here, due to the 2D diagram, we are not able to draw piston rings. Basically, what are piston rings? Piston rings are generally split rings that groove on the outer diameter of a piston. It is generally located here. It is a kind of split ring. It is usually made of silicon or cast iron, same as a cylinder thing, depending on our use or requirements. Now, talking about the valves, there are two types of valve: inlet valve and exhaust valve. Both of them serve their own. So, we were talking about the valves. There are two kinds of valve: inlet valve and exhaust valve. First, taking into consideration inlet valve. What is the purpose of inlet valve? Question arises: what is the purpose of inlet valve? Inlet valve is basically serves the purpose of letting in air fuel mixture into the cylinder, which can be further expanded and helps in working of an IC engine. Whereas the exhaust valve helps in letting go of the split products. Both of them is made of specially alloyed steel. Now we are over with the valves. Now we will talk about the connecting rod. Now we will talk about the connecting rod. Here you can see the connecting rod. It is basically connected with one end at the piston and other end to the crank pin. Now the question arises: what is the purpose of a connecting rod? Connecting rod. It serves its purpose of translating linear reciprocating motion, that is of the piston